Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all glory, all honors unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone. As always, peace and blessings to the 144,000 resident hopeful elect out there. This is Brother the Preacher Zion from JMS Atlanta, back with another edifying video. And
19.
Hey, I just want to speak a few words on the coming hell to come. Okay, I'm trying to make this short. You know, it'll be real quick. The coming hell to come for you Israelites out there. Okay, now I've done previous videos, you know, on my walks, speaking on the coming time of Jacob's trouble. And you got fools, unwise men and women coming on my comment board saying that there's no Jacob's trouble, saying that that time already passed and that we're coming out of it. But they don't understand that prophecy. The time of Jacob's trouble has not passed yet. The time of Jacob's trouble was a future prophecy. When you read Jeremiah 30:7, it says the time of Jacob's trouble, but he will be saved out of it. Okay? Our people, for you to say that our people have come out of Jacob's trouble or coming out of Jacob's trouble, it means that we will be saved out of that trouble. We ain't been saved. Okay? Read Jeremiah the 2nd chapter. Okay? We have not been saved from anything yet. We're still here in captivity, still here in Babylon. See, y'all don't know the precepts. You don't know the scriptures, you don't know the Bible. You know, you just want to come against men that have been teaching, men that are putting in the work, putting in the effort, and your lack of understanding is what makes you, how can I say this? It makes you, inferior in the spirit. All you got to do is sit back, listen, pay attention, go over the scriptures, do your research and study, and you'll get the knowledge and information. It's given for free. I'm not holding nothing back. Okay, the men of Great Millstone ain't holding nothing back when it comes to the knowledge. Freely receive, freely give. So now, with that being said, Jacob's trouble is a time that will come upon all the world, to where the Israelites will be persecuted heavily, whether you know you're an Israelite or not. Okay? It's going to come heavy. All right? And that time is a time that we're coming to now. Okay? We're coming to that point now. Now, what you've been seeing with the heavy deportations of the Northern Kingdom, which today are the so-called Hispanic, North American Seminole Indians, whether they be Mexican, whether they be Puerto Rican, Dominican, whether they be Venezuelan, Costa Rican, you know, Panamanian, okay? We're in a time to where the Heavenly Father is going to bring judgment upon our people, and they're getting, listen, when you go back into history, during the time of the persecution of the Israelites, you had Nero, which is Trump in the reincarnation. He blamed the burning down of Rome upon the Israelites. Okay. So now he's in the same spirit by coming down upon the Northern Kingdom here in America. Remember, all Israelites weren't together for some time, for millennia. Going back to the 700s BC, the Northern Kingdom was taken into Assyria. Okay, 600, 500 BC, the Southern Kingdom was taken into Babylon. Okay, but see, when you read Jeremiah, it says that the children of Israel were oppressed together. The northern and the southern kingdom were oppressed together. That only happened here in America where all 12 tribes are together now. This has been the first place in history that we've been together since the ancient world. So now Jacob's trouble will occur. And guess what? They're also coming after the southern kingdom Israelites. Okay? They're deporting the tribe of Levi, which are the so-called Haitians. I believe they was granted some kind of asylum here during the Biden presidency, but now that's pretty much been revoked. So now you're going to see Southern Kingdom Israelites, whether they are Haitian or not, be persecuted. We're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble. We're in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble now. These protests, these different things that are happening, is all setting up for the time of Jacob's trouble. But like I mentioned, he shall be saved out of it. When you read Daniel's the 12th chapter, it also speaks about a time of trouble where Michael shall stand up for his people who are the 12 tribes, which is starting with the elect. They're going to be delivered, and they're going to be saved, and they're going to be brought back to the land of Israel. They're going to be saved out of that trouble by Yahushua. So I'm going to end it here. This was a quick lesson. Jacob's trouble is beginning to rise up. Persecution of the northern kingdom Israelites, southern kingdom Israelites, so-called black Spanish and Native Americans. That's talking about now here in America, 2025. Okay? Matter of fact, it's July 1st. So that time is, it's ramping up. Okay, so I hope this quick lesson was edifying. Pray and hope that you are protected in these times, and that Yahushua delivers us quickly and soon. With that, I'll say shalom.